map once again.
Let's see if that does play out the way you called it there, actually. You have it right 9 times out of 10, I won't lie. You do have that little crystal ball of yours. And Venom Legends, you know, they either go towards Fairy Pit or drop towards Milta Power, depending on the plane path. This time around, they're going to be going towards the side of Milta Power. Now, Deadeyes, guys, you can see them. They are alongside Carnage, and they are heading towards Rozok. Now, like you said, a circle. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It is going to be... If the plane path was a little bit more towards the western side, you would expect the two Mongolian, either Zeus as well as Seal, to have dropped towards Georgia Pole. But now, the distance with Cooney. Oh, the tiny little angle, extreme, with the perfect angle onto Dominic. He's going to get the knock. Oh, they're gonna push this. They're gonna push this when it is a 4v3. I love this from High Voltage. They played it so safe so far, and suddenly the moment they get the knock, they're gonna be going in for the hunt.
Mind you, Assassin's already given them the cue that someone's moved up further back, and Leo is going to be shooting down. Now they are definitely aware. Gyro with a good position to cover the right flank. Is it going to be enough though?
If he peers out, the 3 guns is going to be staring down at him, and players pushing up as well. And Gyro, he's going to head upstairs where he's got his teammate there. Unfortunately, they're trapped now. They are trapped.
I don't believe that, because they still have the option to back off and climb over the wall and mount an assault on them. And there you go. A grenade, however, could be detrimental.
They know the res is taking place right now, and they want to go in for the push. Still being very patient. Assassin from above could be a problem, though. And a nade is cooked, and it's ready. But Assassin, he's aware of that as well. He's aware that a nade could come on in and ruin his day. So instead, he's going to be dropping back down, grouping up with his teammates. Oh, wait Assassin pushing in. He's going for the fight. He's not checking the corner. There's a player there, but he still spins around with the Tommy, and he finds a knock. And now this res is impossible. Gyro is barely alive on a sliver of health. And High Voltage, they have Blood Legion pinned against the wall. Are they going to be going in for the finish is the question. 2 players down now. Leo running around trying his best to keep these players at bay. Gyro barely alive. And Leo's got a lot of work to do. He's got to pretty much single-handedly pull up a 1v4. He goes prone. He's got to find one. But he gets taken up by Cooney, and with that, it is the wipe. High Voltage, they electrocute Blood Legion, and Blood Legion will evaporate out here in the plains of Erangel. They get those 4 kills. They get that.
Icy's already in the car. They're ready for the rush here, Blake.
They're ready for the push. A sec. The moment the circle moves in, they don't have to move. F4, however, even though they'd have the compound, it is right outside the play zone. The thing for F4 is they have that. It's a 3-story building. They have the balcony. They're like, hey, we have a nice bird's eye 360 view. What they don't know is Zeus are even higher above, and they are looking down on them. And like you said, Godless has got that sniper rifle, and he's got it trained and ready to go. Looking at the play zone, though, Carnage...
going to be happy with the positions, but there you have it. Now Carnage Esports, again, it is prime property, dead smack center. However, the amount of ambushes, the amount of onslaughts that they are going to be witnessing in the next couple of...
And right now, there are no buildings here. It's just trees and a number of smokes. And F4 is battling Venom Legends, but they're getting shot at by... Oh, they're getting shot by multiple teams. They're getting shot at by... I think it's Zeus. Zeus got the knock onto Zidane. Voltrox is barely alive. He's got to make a run for it. He doesn't. The nade from are out in the blue. In the next few seconds, the zone is going to be coming on in and being going to be playing quite a nuisance here. Virus still taking the fight. The smoke obscuring his vision. They meet each other, but it is going to be Virus coming out on top. That M4 drilling through Wolverine's body. There's no time for him to heal. And Seal now going up against High Voltage. 2 players already knocked for High Voltage. However, they have managed to knock a player down from the side of Seal. Seal, though, all 3 players still alive. The res is coming in as well, and backup has arrived. Wally's there behind the rock, trying to provide some covering fire. But we have a player trying to get in the flank. That is Cooney trying to get the flank, trying to prevent the res from taking place. Cooney's been spotted out by Killer. He is rattling on his bullets, with Cooney not showing his head. High Voltage have managed to get the res as well. So right now it's still a 4v4. However, Cooney is getting hunted down. He's got a bit of cover as he gets shot at by P and Crew. P and Crew have joined the fray, and P and Crew only have 2 players alive, and they are just making life miserable for the side of Seal. Vehicles exploding as well. It's a Hollywood action movie. It's like Michael Bay directing what's going on.
And you know, I was just going to say that I love the way Seal Esports are positioned. That staggered formation, making sure the flanks are secure, is not going to work out for them, as now Wally finds himself as a lone man standing. The question is, we've seen him do it in the past. Can he pull off a miracle over here?
How the tables have turned. P and Crew coming to the rescue of High Voltage. I think High Voltage could give them a call after this game and thank them. Killer running around the smoke, trying to crawl up to Wally. Does manage to do so, but Cooney is still looking for him. Cooney wants to prevent this rest from taking place, and indeed Cooney will fly out. He's going for a very brave battle, and he will be taken down by Joker. F4 have been deleted, but the nade comes out of nowhere, and it is going to be Frypan. He takes down 2 members of R3D. What a nade from Frypan. I think he's just done it. Venom Legends, they were in such a rough spot, but they managed to turn the tables around onto R3D. They continue to rain in the nades. High Voltage getting eliminated in the 6th position in the meantime, but R3D, my oh my, they were in such a good spot.
Such a good spot indeed, but oh my goodness, I love the way that Venom Legends are playing right now. They have that little calmness, they have that composure, and that is what is needed. With Zeus running away with the show right now. 6 kills to their name already, and again, the zone is kind of favoring Carnage Esports, and they are one lucky bunch. But the fact that 7 Seas, have a look at this, they have kind of cemented their position near the bridge, which is kind of helping out Carnage as well, because they only need to focus north, and north is where all the action is. But it looks like we are going to be trickling down. 7 teams, 22 people. This could go either way, especially since 4 of them have all 4 members alive.
Carnage haven't had to move. They only have 1 point, but they don't have to move. Like you said, a circle, it just keeps collapsing on them. Void getting spotted out. Zeus coming under fire. They have these vehicles for some cover. Smoke as well as a potential bait. And they're playing in a 2v2 formation. The ultimate spot out. He's in the open. He's got to get him and make a run for it. Rig is going to get the knock onto him. 7C from the wall.
It is going to be enough because Abel has spotted the enemy. Snipe is going to go on. Mafia Ninja is in fact going to drown to the watery depths of hell, and that could be devastating for DRSs. Now they're only survived by 1 member.
Oh my lord, DRS, they're just getting shot at. Abel's going to be dropped as well. T2K getting eliminated. In the meantime, with Circa being the final member to fall, and Zeus has been taken down. Jiggle has pretty much single-handedly... He is in the play zone, but he realizes he needs to make a play. The problem for him is he's going to be spotted out by multiple teams. But he somehow managed to snake his way in. He's managed to find the beach. Snipe spotting out a player, but he in turn will be dropped. The smoke will be deployed by Praveen to provide a little bit of some cover, but Molotov's being tossed on in, and that's going to make the floor a little bit hot for Snipe to deal with. And in fact, it's going to be Frypan from the distance who's going to steal that kill away.
I was just going to bring that up. This is when Venom Legends can in fact capitalize on the situation, but of course Frypan gave his position away, but AJ is not a man to back away from a fight.
I love AJ. I love AJ. Any other guy would just been like going prone, hiding next to the water. It's like, oh, free kills. I'm going to go for it, but 7C, oh, he's done for. There's no way he's going to survive, right? There's no way he can survive.
Now, here's the thing. The other team, the opponents on his screen right now, Venom Legends, are going to think they're all part of the same team, and he spots someone in the smoke, and this guy is just raining down the punishment.
He's dead. He's dead. He's not checking behind him. He's not checking behind him.
But he did deploy smoke behind him.
True, he did. Ruff has been taken down, though. That's actually very well played from AJ. He's surrounded by a wall of smokes. He's getting shot at, though. He's still taking damage. He spots out a player. That is going to be void out in the open, and AJ has knocked out, and he's wiped out Venom Legends. All of the man, bloody army. AJ, take a bow.
Take a bow indeed, and with that, Venom Legends have been wiped out in the 4th position. That means we're down to the final 3. He is going to get taken down. What a valiant effort by AJ here, and Blay is literally holding his heart right now because he feels that sting. But I am just surprised. I'm impressed, but now it's going to be a one-man 7C fair up against CNE.
Carnage Esports, now is when they push. Now is when they push. They know it's a 1v4 right now. Oh, sorry, a 1v3 right now. They know they just got the knock. They're going to be going in for the push. But Fear's position here is lovely.
Smart.
It's almost perfection. He's not moving yet. His teammate's going to die. Fear can pull this one off. He can pull this one off, but he's been exposed, and he gets shot from 3 different directions. And Carnage Esports, they do it. It's not back to